Well, there's no one here now, but I'm going live and I'm probably just gonna be drawing. I'm not gonna start drawing unless someone gets here. Okay, no one's here, so I am going to wait. Well, alright, I'm gonna start drawing. So, we're gonna give this guy like a rectangular head. It's gonna be long. Oh, there's someone here. Hello. Oh boy. No. That's too big. And honestly, I don't think we should give him a mouth, because that will make him more creepy. Oh my gosh, why is the camera not being in focus? Okay, now we're going to give him like a long neck. I'm drawing a creature. I don't know what I will name this guy. I will take suggestions. Hi. Hello guys, I'm glad you're here. Oh, I have 26 people here. That's nice. Hello guys, it is nice to see you all here. I'm just drawing today. I know, sort of boring. Nice drawing, thank you. Hello, and you're good, don't worry. We all have typos. No, I don't like that body shape. What is it? I'm not sure, just some creature. I like to draw weird creatures. No, I'm not ending the drawing. I just don't like how I drew the body. I sound Australian. No, I'm not Australian. I'm American. You just subscribed? Thank you. It means a lot. I'm close to like 600 subs. I just need like about 10 more. What state? I live in Iowa. Good old Iowa. Good old Midwest. Bipolar weather. But the nature is kind of beautiful. You also sub? Thank you. I appreciate all subs and any support. You live in Mississippi? Nice. I don't think that's too far from Iowa. I'm not like very good with geography, but honestly, I've been watching storm chasing recently, and I love storm chasing. Not sure I'd want to do it myself, but it does seem thrilling. Thank you for subscribing. Gaming videos? No, I don't do that. I used to play Cookie Run Kingdom. It's a mobile game. I still do sometimes, but it's kind of PMO because it never gives me the new cookies. Well, it hasn't been. So I kind of just rage quit. Not gonna know why. Have I tried an Alani? Yes, I've tried the cherry slush one and the pink slush one. I like both. Both are good, but I want to try other flavors. Do I have a console? Well, technically we have a PS5, but mainly my brother uses that. And I've been on Roblox, yes, but I'm not on there very often. But I played Grow a Garden, and I tried playing Be a Silly Seal. It was fun, but I'm like not good at doing the controls for Roblox because I'm kind of dumb when it comes to that sort of stuff. You're drinking one right now? What flavor? Play Call of Duty? I mean, maybe. I could try gaming. Actually, I have technically tried gaming on the PS5. I played FNAF, so can't make it past the first night. And also my camera setup, I am sorry, it's not very good. It's just my phone. I don't have the kind of money for a fancy camera setup. You'll give me a shout out? Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. No. This needs to be longer. There we go. Can you name it Jack in the Box? Huh, well, actually, I like that name. We're gonna name it that. Let me just write it. Oh my gosh. My lead, no. I mean, yeah, I could try playing Roblox. I just don't know how to stream games, and I probably wouldn't, because this channel's not, like, about it. It's more about my art and stuff. Oh my gosh. If you're new here, I appreciate likes and subscribes, but if you don't, that's okay. Not forcing. A breakfast place? Is that what Jack in the Box is? Well, it can also work as a name. You already did both? Thank you. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. My favorite YouTuber? Ooh, I don't know. That's a hard one. But I really like Alex Kister, who made the Mandela catalog, and I also really like Dr. Nowhere. That's who I get my name from. I'm a fan of him. Your spelling isn't good? That's alright. I'll probably be able to figure out what you're saying. You know, everyone says my generation, like Gen Z, is so good with technology, but then there's me who's kind of stupid with technology. Like, I'm not very good with computers or anything. Okay, that's a good YouTuber. Charlie, that's a good YouTuber. He's cool. I've watched him before. You're a gamer? Nice. What games do you play? Do you ever stream that? Yeah, computers aren't that cool. I mean, I like them though, but I can't really do anything fancy on them. You don't have enough subs? I will sub to you if I find you. Like, from live streams, I try to sub to people, but sometimes I can't find their names, which is annoying. Like, stop being stupid, YouTube. Hello. Yeah, I know you can't go live, but I will subscribe to you, so someday, hopefully, you get enough subs to go live. Sometimes I shout out people. I might do that for you. But my plan is to shout out some storm chasers I really like in the upcoming days. You only have 7 subscribers? Well, that's alright. We all start somewhere. This channel wasn't that popular until that one video of my favorite Dr. Nowhere entities, like, blew up. Only have 11? Well, I mean, it depends if you post a lot or if you're, like, new to YouTube. If you're new, you might not have a lot of subscribers when you start out. Some people blow up. It just depends. The algorithm is weird. 40, that's a good number. It's only 10 away from 50. 38 isn't that bad. I think you need at least 50 to live stream. So you only need like, oh my gosh. Can't do math, bro. You only need 12 if you have 38? Yeah, pretty sure. Because 38 plus 12, I'm pretty sure is 50. But I'm not very good at math, like, in my head, so. Yeah, you don't have to be in school, that's nice. Why is my, okay, my camera was being weird for a second. I'm on summer break, too. I'm glad school's out. Next school year, I'm a freshman. I mean, I'm excited, but it's also kind of bittersweet, because, like, growing up is fun, but it's also not fun. And I low-key keep failing the permanent test. But I swear I'm gonna pass it today. Yeah. Be right back. Okay, see you. Yesterday was your last day? Wow, I got out like a week ago or so on Thursday. But it depends when you like start school too. Because my school district starts like the last week of August, I think. Second to last. Gonna be in 6th grade? Well, good luck. If I have middle school tips, I would say, well, every school's a little different, but do your work, be respectful, respect teachers, all that good stuff. And get your homework done on time, if you can. I had lots of homework throughout middle school. I mean, except 7th grade. We didn't really have a whole lot of homework. That was nice. Also, I'm sorry if my drawing's a bit off. It's kind of hard for me to, like, draw and also use my phone as a camera. I'm trying my best. You're giving me a shout out? Thank you. I will look later and then I'll give you a shout out. I promise. Camera, stop being weird. IXL? Is that like... I think I know that's a program. What kind of program is that? Is that like an advanced school program? Learning. Oh, it's for math. I'm not that great at math, but I'm like advanced level for reading. Math and geometry, those are things I'm not too great at. I mean, I'm okay at math, but geometry, nah. And welcome back. Low-key, the scariest thing about going into high school, being a freshman like me, is the math. And ELA, science, and social studies. Our school, I don't know what program we use. I think for math, it's like Amplify, which used to be Desmos for my middle school. I think Amplify just bought the company. And then most of my homework has been online, which I guess is nice. You use Amplify also? Okay, I think it's pretty good, but it kind of PMO sometimes. Amplify does. Am I a boy? No, I'm a girl. Do I sound like a guy, though? If I do, that's okay. Be honest. Kinda? Okay. Speaking of boys, I can't pull. I cannot pull worth a crap. Like, I've never had a boyfriend. Like, I don't know what it is, but boys just never seem to like me. Maybe I'm too weird or something? I sound like I'm a little sick. Well, I mean, I have allergies and they've been kind of bad recently. Actually, I'm like about to cough. I need a drink of water. Excuse me 1 second. I'll be back. Oh my gosh. You get bullied at school for doing absolutely nothing? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My school doesn't have a lot of bullies, but they're like, the boys are kind of jerks. Like, no offense to them, but they're just kind of mean sometimes. You'll be back in a while? Okay, see you when you come back. I totally get if you have to leave for a second to go do something. I do that when I'm watching someone else's live stream. Because I can't just be there the whole time. Because, like, you need water, you need to eat dinner, stuff like that. You're a boy, but you try to be nice. Okay, that's good. As long as you try to be nice. It's just the boys at my school are kind of, I don't know, they're kind of jerks and they think a lot of themselves. But some of them are nice. You get bullied? Dang, why do all of you get bullied? That's disgusting. I'm sorry to hear that. They'll get their karma someday, hopefully. Teacher rushes to defend the bully. Oh my gosh. I swear, teachers are usually not doing what they're supposed to when it comes to a bully. Like, They don't even care about the person getting bullied, it seems. Sorry to hear about that, guys. That sounds like a stupid experience. It takes a while to get to the perfect man. Well, I understand that, especially if you're like, the boys in my grade, I'll give them the fact that they're teenagers and they're still trying to figure things out. I just think they're a little bit judgmental sometimes, but technically I can't be talking because who isn't judgmental these days? I don't sound judgmental. Well, I mean, I try not to be. Like, if I have a judgmental thought, I probably won't say it because you shouldn't say everything you think, especially if it could offend someone. I don't like being mean. Because, like, there's really no reason to be. Like, sometimes you have to be mean if someone's being mean to you, or, like, but usually you should just try and be kind, because you never know what someone's going through. And I think a lot of people don't realize how fortunate they are, and they take things for granted, but I think we all have. Like, always remember it could be a lot worse. Like, some people don't even have a home, which is, like, really sad. You got pushed in the back by, like, a bully? I'm sorry to hear that. Bullies are just, I don't know, pointless. Like, I don't know why you would bully someone. I would never bully someone. Only if it's my sibling, but that's how siblings work. You got punched? Ugh. I'm sorry to hear that. Punched in the back? That's terrible. That would hurt. You have a lot of meanish friends? Well, if they're mean to you, I don't know if they're really your friends. Like, no offense or anything, but you know what I mean? Like, you don't want your friends to be toxic or anything. Also, if your friends are doing something, they're not really mean to you, okay, that's good. If they're mean to other people, you should try and be the voice of reason, but I understand how that can be hard. They aren't toxic. That's good, though. That's good. What do you mean by them being mean? Are they like, do they like bully people, or do they just like kind of tease people? Because teasing, it's alright if it's like a friend, or if it's not like too bad. They just barely tease. Okay, well, they don't sound too mean. I mean, as long as they're not going out and bullying people for no reason. Oh my gosh, his legs are uneven. You have no friends? Well, actually, I'm your friend now, so I know you just randomly came to this stream and barely know me, but anyone who supports me is a friend of mine. You're welcome. And also, guys, sorry if the camera seems a bit shaky or anything. I have to hold it in my left hand because I draw with my right hand. Oh my gosh, no, there's like... Oh, wait, no. I thought there was a spot in his eye. Well. Wait a minute, is all my audience here males? Just wondering. Like, I don't care, but I'm just curious. Yes, okay. Cool. And if any of you like analog horror, I have some analog horror series on my channel. I have one that's stop motion with like calico critters called Rise of the Parasites, where like parasites invade their peaceful village. And then also I think it's my other analog horror. Oh yeah, it's called like A County Where Weird Things Start Happening to This Fictional County. You're glad to have friends like me? I thank you. I like making friends. I've made a lot of friends on YouTube. That's probably why it's my favorite, like, social media platform. I mean, I like some other social media platforms, but TikTok and Instagram are a little bit toxic, not gonna lie. And if you guys hear any noises in the background, it's probably my dogs being silly billies or something. They can be kind of loud and annoying, but they're adorable, and they behave, mostly. Yeah, I don't really love TikTok either. I only have it so I can, like, support my friends' accounts and, so my mom can send me TikToks and I don't have to worry about all that login crap. Your cat jumped into a box as I said something about my dogs. Maybe your cat knows. Do I watch any anime? I used to watch Beastars. I don't know if that's considered anime, but a lot of my friends watch, oh my gosh, what's it called? Demon Slayer and MHA. Yeah, a lot of my friends watch that, like a good portion of my friend group. They brought the mangas to school and read them. Manga? Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. You have 4 cats? That's nice. I don't have any cats, but I think cats are adorable. 6 dogs and 10 frogs. That is interesting. I love frogs and dogs. I don't know how you manage 6 dogs, because my family barely manages 2 little ones, but yeah. One Piece is a good anime too. I haven't seen it, but this one boy on my friend group watches it, and he, like, really loves it, and it looks good. Ooh, you got your dad manga for Father's Day? That's cool. So your dad likes manga too? Ooh, I bet your dad will love that. I think it's very cool when parents like a newer fandom that's not really there. I don't know, I just think it's cool when they like a fandom that their kids would watch. He likes the anime Bleach. I've never heard of that. I'll have to search it up to see what it's like, because I search things up a lot. He's gonna love that present for Father's Day. That's so thoughtful of you. I would buy my dad something, but I'm kind of broke right now, not gonna lie. I spent all of my remaining money on this dad plushie from the show Murder Drones. I low-key have a problem. But yeah. Bye. There we go. He got yeeted. My main channel is where I make, like, the plush videos. It's kind of cringe, my main channel, but I have fun, and I've met a lot of friends on there, too. It's not the best anime. Well, I probably won't watch it, but I'll definitely look it up. You have a problem with blocks fruits? Is that a game? Oh my gosh, bro. Why does my hand look shaky? Ugh, frick. Dog. Get monetized? Well, I think I'm more than a little over halfway to being monetized, because don't you have to have, like, 1,000 subs? And yeah, I thought it was on Roblox. You have a problem with it? Well, I mean, we all have a problem with something. Mine is, I eat too much chocolate and I buy too much plushies. Actually, some were gifts given to me by my parents, which I really appreciate. You eat too much chocolate also? It's so relatable. Sorry about the repositioning and stuff. I'm just trying to get comfortable to draw. But like I said, I do not have a good camera setup, so mostly fudge. Fudge is good. I commonly have milk chocolate or like Milky Ways or Twix. Yes, that is Mr. Puzzles back there. I'll bring him up here so you can see him. I was watching SMG4, like the newer parts from 2023 and like 2024. I need to continue watching that because I also really like Mr. Weapons. Not at all a fictional crush of mine. And then I made him this necklace because he loves stars. But his face is kind of weird because it's, not. Is there a Pomni? No, I don't have a Pomni plush, unfortunately. I want one. But, because I love the Amazing Digital Circus. I have Kane, but I love Murder Drones more, so I prioritize getting Murder Drones plushies. War of the Fat Italians? Oh yeah, that's a good one. SMG4 is just a peak fandom. There's so many cool people in it. 2025, okay. Well, yeah, I need to get caught up on it. I was watching it, like, in a few months ago, binge watching. Oh, no, you don't, if I get monetized, you don't have to donate me money for a plushie. I'll get her eventually, don't worry. I'd low-key feel bad taking money for our plushie if I get monetized, not gonna lie. Do you have a Made plushie? A Made Jax plush? No, but that would be cool. And one of my favorite plush YouTubers, MJ Studios, he has a Made Jax plush. You're probably gonna donate anyways? Okay, thank you. That means a lot to me. I mean, it's not like I can stop you, so if I get monetized, but for my birthday and Christmas, I'll probably ask for plushies from my parents. They usually get me that. But fun fact, my parents banned me after I bought my Thad plushie. They banned me from buying plushies with my own money because Last time, I didn't have enough money to pay for the shipping and handling tax of the Thad plush, so they had to pay for that, but I paid for a majority of it, but still they banned me from buying plushies, and I'm like, alright, that's fair enough, Mom and Dad. If you guys like plushies, you could subscribe to my main channel if you wanted to. I could link it. Wait, no, I can't link it on here. I'm not that tech savvy, but I could make a community post and have it linked there or something. Wait, if you guys like The Amazing Digital Circus, you have to tell me your ships from that show, because I love ships. So what are your ships from that show? No, his leg thing isn't even. You gotta make it a little bit bigger to make it even with that one. Have you watched Grogu and the Mandalorian? No, that's Star Wars, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's too big. Jackson Pomni. Yes, I ship them too. I like that ship. Evil Pomni and Jax. Oh yeah, that ship dynamic is hilarious. I've seen a lot of great Funny Bunny art on Pinterest. Pinterest has so many amazing digital circus stuff. And some artists are just incredibly talented. I can draw, but I can't draw characters that well, if I'm being honest. Another ship from the Amazing Digital Circus that I like, oh, what's it called? Abstract Tragedy. I can't pronounce things sometimes. But like Gangle and Zooble, it's basically canon. Like, so is Pomni and Jax. Even though Glitch and Gooseworks would deny that, you cannot tell me that it's not even slightly canon. Like, they have so much chemistry on the show. Both ships, like Funny Bunny and Abstract Tragedy. Kinger and Ragatha? That's an interesting ship. I haven't thought of that, but I kind of like it. I also like how it's like a rare pair. Pomni and Gummy Goo. Oh yeah, that's a good ship too. I also kind of ship Jax with Ribbit. Ribbit seems like such a cool character. I have a prediction, we will get a plushie of her. Like, trust, Glitch will make one. You know what? They should make an abstraction plushie too. That'd be cool. I think they have this one Animini's where it's like Sin and it's part abstraction, which is cool. Gloink and Gloink. Yes, that works out perfectly. You just picked the only two you could think of. Kinger and Ragatha? Is that what you mean by the only two? I mean, I don't see that as a bad ship, not gonna lie. Like, I can see it. But I obviously ship Kinger and Queenie too. Goodness, I can't speak. And I'm low-key sad they pretty much killed him off. Because, not gonna lie, he's one of my favorite characters. I think he was just, like, kind of misunderstood, if I'm being honest. Ragatha and Pomni, JK. I don't know. I kind of see that, though. I think Ragatha might like Pomni. In a romantic way, sort of. Kane and Bubble. I've never heard of that ship, but I kind of like it. The only Kane ship I've heard of is like... Actually, I've heard of 2, 3. Kane and the Moon and like Kane and Kinger. Kane and Kinger is like really popular for some reason. Yeah, that ship might work. Kane and Bubble. Kane and Jax. Oh my gosh, that goes crazy. I like that. That's kind of hilarious. Like in that one episode, what's it called? I think it was episode 7, where like they pretty much go on a dinner date. Kane was like just kind of blushing in that scene. And your MHA ships? Well, I don't know most of the characters, but yes, I'll listen to your ships. Because I am a shipper. Yeah, they went on a date. Kane, do you like Jax? Oh, he said yes! Bakugo and Deku? Okay, I know of those characters. I think that's a very popular ship. I haven't seen it that much, because I'm not in that fandom, but it's gay, and I'm always a fan of Yaoi. Also Yuri, so... Webtoon has some really good Yaoi. You have a Jax... A what? A Jax... Okay. Like a plushie of him? Giro and Momo? I don't know those characters, guys. I'm sorry. I don't watch anime. I think that his tail is too thick. We need to make it a little more thinner. You have a Jax plushie? That's awesome. Jax is probably one of my favorite characters, but Gango's my #1 favorite character because I feel like I really connect with her. She's like sensitive and she loves drawing, so I can relate completely. One Piece shifts? Yeah, I'll listen to that too. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so weird. Not you, my drawing. One is into music and one is rich. Honestly, I could see that pairing. Oh, dog. Can I never get this? Can never get tails even, ever. That's my thing with being an artist. I can never get things even. Like, ugh. But usually I settle on like, good enough. Oro Jackson? I don't know those characters, but it might be a good ship. I don't know, I'd have to see it myself to have an opinion on it. But I don't like it when people get like mad at ships because it's just a ship. It's not hurting you unless it's like a weird ship. Like a ship between a like minor character and an adult character. I can see why people would hate on that. My ship? Your ship for me? For me? You ship me with someone? Oh boy. Yes, I want to hear that. Because I have a lot of fictional crushes. You and Bakugo? I think I've seen him before. He does look like he's kind of hot, not gonna lie. Anime characters are always kind of fine, though. Or me and Deku. Okay. That is interesting. Isn't Deku, like, canonically with some girl in the anime? Forgot what her name is. Bakugo works better. Yeah, I agree. Who's Oro Jackson? I don't know who that is. He is with that character. I cannot pronounce that name. I mean, I could try, but I don't want to mess it up. But yeah, I thought Deku was with someone because I like searched him up on the wiki once. And you're welcome, by the way. Oh, so Aro Jackson, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, which I apologize for, is a ship. Okay, what are the characters that are in that ship? Like, briefly explain them to me. A face reveal at 1K subs? I mean, I might. I'm just a little worried about weirdos and like creeps because I'm a minor, if you couldn't tell. Sorry, I had to like reposition. Straw Hats are in the 1000 Sunny and Going Merry. I don't know what that is. Girl minor also, okay, I mean, I think that's good because I low-key don't want adults on my stream because some adults are pedos, which is weird. That's disgusting. And good to know, like, I like an audience that's near my age, so. Their ships, alright. So they're like pirates? That's what I'm gathering from your statement. Yeah, a lot of minors do watch anime. A lot of my friends do. So. And anime is cool. I just don't really watch it. I prefer indie animation. But I should probably check out some animes. My one friend, like, I think some of my friend group also really likes Blue Lock and also Haiku. Those look good. Isn't like Haiku, boys playing volleyball, which I find interesting because where I live, it's like girls who play volleyball. Not saying it's a sport just for girls, but I don't think we have a male league. You love Blue Lock? It seems like a pretty cool show. And manga, because I'm pretty sure it's both. And it's soccer, and soccer's low-key a fun sport to watch. I play soccer, but I might quit in high school so I can just focus on track in the spring. I don't know, though. You're also a minor? Okay. Good to know. I am too. I don't know how to pronounce those names of that ship you just said, but honestly, shipping is so fun in any fandom. If I ever have a crush on a fictional character, I might make an OC for that fandom and have Canon XOC. I'm a bit guilty of Canon XOC. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And do not worry, all of my OCs are adults, so it's not illegal or anything. That sounds very wrong, but you know, I can't have my OCs be a minor like me because most of my fictional crushes are adults. We're gonna give this guy some horns here. Now we're gonna try and draw the other horn. I guarantee you it's not gonna be even at all, so. But I will try. Oh my goodness, bro. Not even close. You see what I mean by having a problem getting things even? Ay, ay, ay. Do I still have Roblox? No, I think I deleted it. Because I didn't really play it, and I needed some more storage for Cookie Run Kingdom updates. But like I said, I haven't been playing Cookie Run Kingdom as much as I should for the new updates. Because I rage quit when they don't give me the new cookies after grinding, then I use the stuff to draw for them, then I don't know, just PMO, so. Okay, that's not that even. Make it like broke off the horn. Okay, I can do that. We're gonna do this one because this one, I don't like how it looks. Want to play Roblox together sometime? Maybe. That would be fun. Just know I'm not really good at games, but it'd be fun to play with someone. You can introduce me to games? Okay. I mean, I know of some of the games. BS Silly Seal, Dandy's World, 99 Nights in the Forest. I just know, like, the popular games. And guys, I'm trying to make this horn look broke off. Yet also even to that one. Which it's not. Oh, and I've also heard of, like, that one Roblox game that everyone loves, Forsaken. Okay, that horn is broke off. I mean, it doesn't look exactly even to the other horn, but I think it's pretty good. I hope you guys like it. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's perfect. You know what, we need to put a little period by his name, because one of my favorite YouTubers does that. He draws things on his math homework to traumatize his math teacher. I don't know how bro's still in school, but I don't think I've heard of those games, but they sound cool. I low-key think this creature is done, but should add more details. You've seen him before? This thing? Well, he's like a good guy, trust. Like, he's not a bad guy, even though he looks a little bit scary. I finally achieved the status of my art, like, disturbing people. This one's not really that scary. One's about FNAF. Oh, so Roblox games on FNAF? That'd be fun. I like FNAF. I'm low-key in that fandom. I played it on PlayStation 5, and I can never make it past the first night because I have a skill issue. Sorry, you can't see me coloring that in because my hand is blocking it. There. No, the guy you've talked about who traumatized his teacher. Oh, yeah. He's pretty popular. Or, like, so many views on his videos. My most viewed video is literally just my favorite Dr. Nowhere entities. And it's CapCut. I used CapCut to make it. Didn't even take me that long to make, and it, like, got my most views. And something I work hard on will get, like, a smaller amount of views. Guess that's how YouTube logic works. Unless you're, like, a popular YouTuber. Then you'll get lots of views. But I really hate how some AI video channels have so many subscribers. Like, why would you watch that? It's not even good. It has no plot. And people who make videos with AI just have no creativity. Oh, and hi. Okay, I think this creature is done. I might add some details to the background of this paper. Can you get Roblox? I will download it later. Gotta do the artist signature. There we go. So yeah, this is Jack in the Box. He's like, some kind of creature, like a demon or something. I did one filter, and in 12 hours, I got barely over 1K views. Yeah, YouTube works in a funny way. But this channel, this one right here, I think it's like my second channel because I have a main channel where I do plushies and art and stuff. Well, Cookie Run Kingdom stuff, but this channel has blown up more than I thought it would. I didn't think I'd ever have 500 subscribers, if I'm gonna be honest. Guys, I have a question. I need suggestions for what details I should add to this blank white paper on the background. No more creatures, though, because he's the star of the show. Excuse me. Red? Ooh. Red would be a good background detail. A forest? You're talking about that for the background of this? I don't know how good I can draw that, but I can try. Let me go grab my colored pencils. A red forest? That is a good idea. Get over here, colored pencils. Okay. Is that my red? Yeah. Alright, so what if I do a mix of the night forest and like, red? Maybe I have blood dripping from somewhere. You know what, we're gonna start with the forest though. Dark forest. Well, I do have charcoal, like art stuff I could use. I just don't want to get it on my bed sheet, low-key. Hold on. I'm gonna go get some of that charcoal stuff. Oh, you're here somewhere. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, I'm alright. My room's just kind of messy. Okay, the charcoal stuff. That should work for a dark forest. Now, just give me a sec to get it out carefully. Like I said, I do not want to get this on my bed. My goodness. Do I use like the charcoal colored pencil or this? And you have to leave. Alright, that's okay. Bye, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate your support. So, okay, you're staying good. In that case, do you think I should use this for the dark forest or these? I know what I think, but I want to know your guys' thoughts. Oh my goodness. These ones? Yeah, I think that's what you mean, and I low-key feel like using those two. And do not worry, I will use red too. This art kit is actually, I got it from my grandma. She just never used it, and I'm like, can I have that, Grandma? And she's like, yeah. My grandma's low-key a W. I think I'm gonna start with the blood first before this gets all charcoal-y and I can't color that in. So we're gonna make red. You're fine with the red being like blood dripping? Yes or no? Wait. What do you, okay, good. And by wait, do you have another idea? Do trees with blood dripping from them. Okay, I'm just gonna draw like a big blood spot with blood dripping from it first, since I already started that. But that is a good idea. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Charcoal almost landed on my bed comforter. I would be streaming from my desk, but it's super cluttered. Not gonna even show it because that would embarrass me. Oh my goodness. A lot of my digital art has blood. On IBS Paint, I think the airbrush can make some really good blood. I'm not like an expert on any of that, but from what I've used it for, it makes some pretty good looking blood. And I'm kind of a slow drawer, so I apologize for that if you lose attention easily. Do blood rain? Ooh, that's a good idea too. I'll do blood rain and also blood dripping from the trees. You have ash? What? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. No. The blood dripping should look more like... Oh, you have ADHD. Oh, okay. That's what you have. And that's completely fine. A lot of people I know have ADHD. So you might be losing attention here, and I apologize for that. I just like to draw slower because, I like to make a good drawing that's detailed. Okay, this blood is not looking good, so I'm sorry for that. I probably apologize for this. Oh my goodness. You have autism and ADHD and you like this? Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Honestly, I never judge people who have anything like that. Because it's like not their fault. And why would you judge someone for something like that? It's just stupid. Stupid and mean and unnecessary. My mom has ADHD, by the way. And me, well, I have OCD. Now we're drawing with this, so my hands are gonna get messy. Oh, dang. Wait 1 second, I'm gonna get something to put this notebook on. Right. What do I need to put on there? Ooh, no. Oh, frick. Well, I mean, it can be washed off. Where is the big thing I can... Oh, I know. I'll be back, don't worry. Okay, this should work. You love me? Aw, thank you. That means a lot to me. Alright, I'm back. And we have this thing to hopefully protect my bed from charcoal. I accidentally got some on there, but it's alright. My mom washes things. Hopefully she isn't too mad. We're gonna throw you. Okay, the point of view for you guys might not be great. No, I apologize. It's just kind of weird to get the camera and this. So here's the start of our first tree in the forest. I'm gonna make it have a big trunk here. Now we're gonna draw like the tree part. Not very good at drawing trees, so I apologize for that. But I will try. But I mean, these don't have to be realistic because this is no normal drawing. It's a creepy, weird, odd drawing. Oh, maybe I should just... Oh, yeah. Don't mind me talking to myself, by the way. I just do that sometimes. Right here I'm trying to make, like, the fern parts of the tree, or whatever they're called. Roll it on the side to color it in. Okay, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Gotta do that carefully, though. Not rolling it. Actually, well, now I am kind of. Oh, wait, I think I found a good way to do this. Like this. I don't think this tree looks very good, but I hope you guys like it. You love it? Okay, good. Thank you. I'm glad I don't have any critics here, because, I mean, I'll take constructive criticism, but it kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of sensitive to it, if I'm being real honest. Like, I low-key get offended when people are like, oh, you could make this better, why does the drawing look kind of weird? Like, I know they're not trying to be rude, but I'm not very good at receiving constructive criticism on my art. Maybe if it's something like a book report or something, I'm fine with receiving criticism and that from a teacher, but... Oh, and then there are, like, the haters who just hate on art for no reason. Like, why don't you go make some art if you hate mine so much? Don't even have anything posted on your channel, you loser. I should add something that's good. Like, a good being or something. Is that what you mean by that? But low-key, if you guys ever get haters, just ignore them. Or block and report them if they comment. They're just mean losers. Like a white being? Okay. I have a good idea for that white being. I could, like, make it white, but, like, have the outline of it in charcoal. Does that sound like a good idea to you? Exactly what you're thinking? Know what they say? Great minds think alike. Ooh, blending. Blending. I just remembered I could do that. Gonna do that for this part of the tree. And out of the lines. But that's gonna happen. Ooh, a blood moon. That's also a good idea. We're gonna draw the moon right here. Don't worry, that's just its outline. I'm gonna make it red. And some craters. I'm not Picasso. But I hope you guys like this drawing. Then the white being. Let's see. We're gonna make it right here. Oh my goodness. Why are you difficult to draw with? W moon. Thank you. I'm gonna make it like this little ghost-like creature, this white creature, and want to give it wings, but the tree's gonna get in the way of that. You know what? We can just have the wings touching the tree. That's all right. Ooh. Have its wing going through this thing. Yes. Yes, that's epic. What do I call you? Can call me a DoctorNowherefan11, or what I sign my artist name in, Ads. Or Addie. My real name's Addison. I just, like, don't like using my real name in my YouTube names for some reason. And this is the white being. Do you like it? And should I give it a face? It's like a ghost thing with wings, and yes, they go into my other drawings, which I apologize for, but I think it looks good. No face. Yeah, I agree, honestly. And, what do you think of it? It's perfect? You like it? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Now we're gonna make the moon a blood moon. Now, where did my crimson red go? I swear I'm always losing stuff. Oh, there it is. Come here. It's perfect. You like it? Thank you very much. I'm glad I found people who, like, actually enjoy my art. It makes me feel very happy. Now, I don't sound very joyful, but doesn't mean I'm not happy. Oh, my red. It's kind of dull, and I don't think I have a sharpener. I bet I could find another red somewhere, though. I'm just, like, not very organized. My favorite snack? Famous Amos cookies. You can get them at Sam's Club. They're really addictive, but I love them. I could bring one in here to show you what I mean after I color this moon. Then I might have to, like, go for a little bit. Wait, you love those cookies? You've had them before? Like, you've had Famous Amos cookies? Or were you saying you love, like, the moon? Yes, you've had them? Okay, great. Because they're wonderful. Whenever I bring them to school, people always ask for me to share. And I usually share because the people who usually ask are, like, my friends. And I'm like, alright, fine. You're, like, making me feel like I'm giving you a charity, but whatever. I guess I'll share because I'm too nice to deny you. That is the moon so far. It looks like some kind of creature itself. You're gonna be what? I don't know what that abbreviation means, I'm sorry. I'm not really good at knowing what abbreviations mean. You're saying you're gonna leave for a little bit? Because then I might leave for a second to do some things, but I'll be back. So, there is the requested blood moon. And there is a hole with blood, dripping blood, which I don't think looks very good, but that's just me being a critic of my own art. And what they say, sometimes you're your own biggest critic, and I think that's true for me. Low-key, always a bit hard on myself. You love me, thank you very much. I hope you like this moon. And this. And you're back? Okay, good. I'm gonna, like, color this trunk in, and then I might take a slight break, but I'll be back, I promise. But not yet. Oh my goodness, bro. Don't mind me having a skill issue on figuring out how to color with charcoal. My gosh, bro. And thank you guys for being here for, like, the whole stream. It means a lot to me. I didn't know if anyone would be here, but I thought, you know what? I'll stream because I low-key want to. Bro, is that a crumb? Oh, come on. Trying to do the roll this on its side technique that you gave me. No, I think we might just blend the rest of the trunk. Come here, charcoal. Oh, yes. It's so fun getting your hands messy. Okay, I am going to go now for a little bit. I'm gonna, like, get some water and a quick bathroom break. But I'll be back. If you have to take a break or anything, please do it now, or you could leave if you want to. This is the only stream you've actually watched the whole time? Ah, that's cool. I am very happy to hear that. Okay, I'll be back. And remember, you guys can go do something else for a little bit. Just, like, keep this stream in mind. Alright, I'm back with some water and some snacks that I probably won't eat yet. But hello. So we just finished my tree, and then love me very much. Well, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I should add more trees because it's a forest. I don't know where to add the trees though, because I feel like they're gonna get in the way of these two awesome entities. I could draw one off to the side over here. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh my gosh. The forest and the blood moon and the blood were all great suggestions. Thank you. Well, my artist signature's getting covered up, but I can just sign a new one. Try to make a few trees over here. And if the camera ever gets on any part of my room, yeah, I apologize for that because my room's super messy right now. Like, I need to vacuum it. I need to clean my desk. Just kind of been a bit lazy all summer, if I'm being honest. Remember you? Of course, I'll remember you. I mean, I'm not gonna forget this live stream. Plus, I'm good at remembering things. And hey, you're back. Guys, are you okay with the trees potentially touching this guy? They might touch him a little bit. Are you fine with that, everyone? Okay, good. And I'm glad to see you back here. Very glad. I'm very glad to see all of you, actually. You've been nothing but nice. And, I don't know, I just really love any support I get. Tree. Say hello to this goofy all looking tree here. It's like, I don't know, sort of an evergreen tree, but not exactly because it's not accurate. I'm not gonna color over his tail though here, so I'll leave that part be. Now I'm gonna do blending. Oh my gosh, it's so fun to blend. Just gets your hands very dirty. And then we need more tree-like forms. I don't think I'll be able to fit any more, so it might just be a forest with 3 trees. I might do a small one down here, though. That could work. That's perfect. I am glad you think so. Oh my gosh, bro. If I make any random comments out of the blue, it's me talking to myself about my drawing. Ooh, yes, look what we can do. We can put that in the background there. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I was just being weird there for a second. Don't mind me. Also, something I'm very proud of. I started my therapist liking analog horror, guys. So, yesterday, I had therapy, and I went there, and I, told her about my new very severe weather analog horror. It's going to be like an analog horror about weather. But then I'm like, you want to see some actual popular analog horror? She's like, yeah, sure. So I showed her the Boil One Phenomenon and Long Boy Bonsai. Long Boy Bonsai isn't like analog horror, but wanted to show her that because that's silly. And she liked both of them, which I was very happy for. And hello, I'm glad to see you back here, Charlie. Very glad. There's supposed to be a tree here. Well, we'll just give it a trunk. You should put a small tree by its legs so it looks big. That's a good idea, because I'm probably going to do a small tree in this area. Maybe we make the top of a tree here. There. Yeah, the forest part, I don't think it's looking great, but you guys seem to be liking it, so that's good. Then some blending. Oh my gosh. I need a phone stand for my camera. I mean, ooh, a Pop-Tart? What kind? Pop-Tarts are fire. Okay, now I'm going to draw this small tree by his leg. Blueberry? Ooh, that's a good kind. This tree is still going to be a little, like, evergreen-like tree. It's a baby tree. And that's it compared to him. And I suppose I will take any more suggestions for this art piece. But just know I'm kind of running out of space. So, yeah. I'm going to try and find all of your guys' channels and subscribe. Let me try and screenshot the chat so I remember your name. What on earth are you doing? Sorry, my phone was being weird. There we go. I think it needs to have a little bit more color there. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at my finger. And I think we can fit a few more trees. Like 2 here. 2 little ones. Hold on, guys. I gotta go check my messages real quick. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry for going for a little bit. I just had to respond to some text messages. Because one of my pet peeves is when people take, like, forever to respond. Like, I get it if you're busy, but if you don't respond to me for a while, just, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of rude. Unless you're, like, a really busy person. Tree. There we go. And then we're gonna try and get this colored lightly with the charcoal. Wait, no. This side would be better. Oh yeah, and then I suppose I could explain the whole story of why I go to therapy, because I feel comfortable sharing with you guys, because you're supportive. As long as you're fine with me sharing that. Are you fine with it? Yes. I'm gonna take that as a yes. So basically, about 2 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, I kind of had like some weird violent thoughts of like, it's not like I wanted to hurt people, but thoughts of hurting people that I love for some reason. And I just like started crying and I talked to my mom about it, and then I kind of fell into a depression. So she started me going to therapy, and then my therapist finds out and diagnoses me with OCD, and now I take meds for it. But I am so much better nowadays, and I'm happy I got past that. And now I have a better understanding of mental health struggles. So, I mean, it wasn't a good thing, but I guess I'm happy for being able to understand people who come from the same point. And, like, don't ever give up on yourself. It will get better. Speaking from experience. And thank you. I'm glad I got better too. My whole family was worried. Mom said the light in my eyes looked like it was gone. Like, yeah, I kind of felt like that too. Like, I look in the mirror and I'd be like, what the heck happened to you? Yeah, it was scary, but I mean, I think experiences build you who you are as a person. For the trees dripping blood, I'm gonna make blood in the tree. Mwahaha. To use this rather sparingly, because it's kind of getting dull. Bad red pencil. There we go. That is looking pretty good. Ooh, yes, I can make that bottom part be all bloody. I think it looks good, in my opinion. I hope you guys like it too. So there is our first tree that is dripping blood. Now, maybe this might ruin my colored pencil, but I'm trying to make it show up through the white spaces. Okay, it's really not. So we're just gonna make the tree drip blood. NW, thank you. I am glad you like it. Wait. This trunk isn't coming to an end. I need to fix that real quick. There we go. That's better now. If you heard that sound, don't worry. That was just my stomach. Guess it's saying I'm hungry, but I'm not going to eat right now. I am busy with a very important task. Do I have another device to play Roblox on? Can you play it on PS5? Because we have a PS5. Then, yeah, I can play it. You're not okay? Oh no, what happens? If you're not okay and you're struggling mentally, I encourage talking to someone you trust. They can be really helpful. Like, I went to my mom when I was struggling myself, and she's probably one of the reasons I survived that ordeal. I mean, I had nothing close to suicide or anything, but I might have had suicidal thoughts, if I'm being honest. But I'm okay now. What happened to you, Kevin? Are you alright? Said you're not okay, so I'm worried now. What the heck? There's always crumbs getting on my drawings. And maybe this blood, oh my gosh, this blood dripping can be going into each other. And now we need to have these trees drip blood. Kevin, seriously, what happened? Like, what do you mean you're not okay, dude? You know, I'm not saying you have to share it, but I'm a person who worries about other people. So, can you go live on Roblox? Today? Probably not, because I have some other things to do today. I'm sorry. Maybe sometime. I think my brother would have to help me set it up, though, because I've never done a gaming live stream. And by other plans, I mean I have to take a permit test again. Hopefully I don't fail it this time. I studied the book a little bit. Real fun growing up. Okay, so do we think the trees and the other stuff in this drawing are good? Think I'm gonna color in the background like with some charcoal blending. But do we think it's good otherwise? Okay, good. Now it's time to do the background. Don't worry, this will be something here. Don't mind me going into weird accents. I do that sometimes. Speaking of weird creatures, you know, I think I'm low-key a weird creature myself. Not in a bad way. Like, I think there's a bad kind of weird and a good kind of weird. You're gonna watch my stream till the end and go? Aw, thank you, that means a lot. I will probably end in a little bit here after I get the background of this done, and then I'll say like goodbyes and thank yous. Same? Okay, great. Now it's time to blend. R.I.P. to my hands. Yeah, my nails are kind of long and that looks kind of gross. So, I apologize if you're uncomfortable by that. I think we need some more charcoal over here. This is low-key a fire drawing. You guys have you had some incredible suggestions. Ooh, that is blending nice up there. Might need to get some more of that. Fun fact, the game character that I'm low-key attached to from Cookie Run Kingdom, his name is Charcoal Cookie. I, like, totally don't have a crush or obsession with him or anything. You know? Totally. Oh my gosh, the camera point of view is not looking very good for my blending. 1 second. Wow. Okay. Now we have to be careful going around this white entity. You know what? What do you want to name the white entity, since it was your idea? Ooh, yes. Addy Jr.? Ooh. Okay. Well, technically, it's my child, because I consider all my drawings my children. Look what I have birthed with this charcoal. I'm gonna name it. Hold on. And I actually spell my name with an I, but you're good, dude. Naming it right now. Okay, that's kind of hard to see. There we go. Well, I should make an... No. Yeah, I should make an arrow. And you are Jack in the Box, this big guy. You can't draw arrows. And just go with it. Okay, I still have to do some blending, but I will be done here. Make the moon look like it's shining. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but I can try doing that. I'm like good at art, but I'm not very good at talented art stuff. Maybe I can just okay, that looks like a terrible shine, but I think it adds flavor. Okay, I don't want any white space, so we're gonna try and get that out of there. Come here, Charcoal. I need more of you. Okay, so wait a minute. I need my artist signature. There we go. So here is the drawing. I'll do like a little zoom in and everything. We have this very nice creature suggestion by William. Are you fine if I call you that? And then we have this guy named Jack in the Box. No idea what he is, but just a creature. And then the blood moon. Trying to give you guys a good overview. That could use some more blending. the tree is dripping blood. There's it from that, and then we're gonna flip this in. Operation is locked. Rotate device back. Okay. So we basically, I'm going to end this stream, but I want to say a few words. Thank you so much for watching, all of you, especially like the consistent support, especially from you, Jay-Z William. Shout out to you for that. I'm gonna try and find your channel and subscribe to it. Actually, all of your guys' channels. But thank you, and thank you for enjoying my drawing, giving me suggestions. It means a lot to me. You're the best. Aw, thank you. Okay. Well, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. I'm the best at art. Thank you. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Be kind and nice to everyone. Do something nice for someone, and enjoy things. I'm the best at art and everything. Well, I wouldn't say that about some certain math units, but thank you. Okay, bye. This was amazing. Thank you all very much. I appreciate all of the support. How do I end this? Oh my goodness. No. Bro, YouTube. How do I end this live stream? Sorry, I'm having trouble figuring out how to end this. See you next time, yes. I'll probably live stream drawing some other date. I don't know when. Okay, does anyone know how to end a live stream? I'm kind of stupid. Oh, maybe it's this. Okay, I found out how. Bye, everyone.